we really believe that when you minimize the amount of time that a vegetable or fruit is harvested to the time it gets on people's plates, it's going to be more delicious. You know, ideally, if you could have a potager, like a French style, like kitchen garden out back, that would be perfect. We can't do that here. At the original Oakleaf in Pittsburgh, my house is on 11 acres down there. We had a small market garden, and for the first 2-3 years we were open in season, there's at least one thing on every plate that we had harvested from our gardens. And that, we opened the second restaurant and it became hard to manage that, so we're still looking for a way to make that part of the rotation. We work with small farmers. We work with individuals, like oftentimes husband and wife teams or partner teams that have small farms of 10, 15, 20 acres to half-acre lots that are in and around Orange County, Chatham County, where we are, because they care about what they're doing the same way we care about what we're doing, and you build a really good relationship with them. And when they have the best stuff or the newest stuff or the coolest stuff or the smallest amount of things, then they give us a call. Duck bellies on the menu, duck breast or duck leg confit. For us, I love to cook it. Duck and duck tomato, like duck and apples, right? So game birds like Dr. Squab, wood pigeon, and orchard fruits go really well together. In the summer, it goes great with peaches and apricots. In the fall, it goes really well with pears and apples, right? So you can just sort of riff off that. And think, oh, what do I like? What do I want? The apple, it's, you know, you've got sweet, and then the duck, you know, you get the mild reaction, so that's kind of caramelized. Then you're thinking, I love turnips, so you get a root vegetable, right? We always have a lot of pasta on the menu because we're really passionate about it. It's something that I love. It's something that one of the sous chefs is really passionate about, and he monitors that program. So there's always handmade pasta, and all the pasta is made in-house. We don't buy dry pasta, even though dry pasta is great. I love making pasta. I love the process from, you know, making fillings to rolling dough. You know, it's like we have 6 people in the kitchen at any one time rolling pasta because we go through so much of it. So there's always 4, sometimes 5, sometimes 6 on the menu. We do a pasta tasting menu where it's, you know, 6 courses of 6 different pastas in a row, which is a lot of fun. We change the menu every day. Maybe not in its entirety, but we change dishes. We change sets, what we call sets. So we may have the same protein because we got it from the coast, like the striped bass. Tonight was white elf mushrooms and foraged black trumpets. We may be running light on trumpets and change it up and do something with broccolini and local sweet potatoes tomorrow. There are times when we've changed dishes in the middle of service because we've run out of ingredients. We try and find like really pure, really straightforward flavors. We kind of have a rule of 3. We don't want more than 3 dominant flavors on a plate at any given time, but there's complexities within that. So if you have cauliflower, a version of it on the dish, it's not just going to be straight cauliflower. It's going to be cauliflower, but it's going to be seasoned in a way or uplifted in a way that makes it taste more like itself. But there's certain classic flavors, I guess, that we sort of build off of. One thing that I love personally is fish and mushrooms. We always have some iteration of fish and mushrooms on the menu, or mushrooms as a garnish. We've got a network of foragers in the Pacific Northwest for things like chanterelles and morels and porcinis in the time. FedEx is really nice because I call Malia before 5 p.m. in Washington State, and it's here the next day by 9:30 in the morning. Eating at Oakleaf should be like having a really, really hip, like Franco-Italian grandmother doing all the food, if that makes sense. So it's never super showy. There's always a lot of technique, but it's grounded in classic stuff.